Welcome back here to James Waugh Gymnasium on the campus of Red Lake College. I'm Aaron Price as we continue our coverage of the SIJHSAA State Basketball Tournament. Up next is the third place game between Jasper Grade School and Ewing-Northern. This is presented by the Swinford Media Group and made possible by Jasper Grade School. Jasper currently 26-4 after their win over Selmaville on Saturday, 50-38, and their win over Albert's Damiensville Co-op on Monday, 45-26. Leading in scoring in Monday's win was Mason Lingefelter with 18 points, all threes, 6 of them. And playing in the semifinal matchup in the Class S bracket versus Summersville Grade School, they lost that game to Summersville, who will play in the championship after this. Again, Jasper won the Class S Regional over Sisseton last Monday. Their head coach, Tommy Newman, located in Fairfield. Meanwhile, Ewing-Northern, the Warriors, looking to win this third place game. The Ewing-Northern Warriors lost to Bartelzo in a low-scoring game, 30-26 was the final score in that game. Bartelzo advanced to play Summersville in the championship game after this. Ewing-Northern beat St. John's Lutheran 45-41 in the quarterfinal and beat St. Boniface 42-30 in round one of the state basketball tournament to make their way here today. Starters for Ewing-Northern being announced now. They're going to be number 50, getting them in line here. 3, 35, 5, and 41. So the starters for Ewing-Northern will be Colton Jones, number 3, number 5, Logan Carlson, number 35, Jake Webb, and number 50, Houston Skybo. I think we're leaving out one. Ewing-Northern in the red, Jasper in the white. Starting lineups now being announced for the Polecats. It'll be number 3, Gavin Duffield. Number 15, Mason Lingefelter. Number 21, Callan King. Number 22, Kendall Diesel. And number 24, Keaton Diesel. Your lineups, Duffield, Lingefelter, King, Diesel, and Diesel. That's the starting lineups for the Jasper Polecats. Third place Class S game here at Red Lake College, Waugh Gymnasium, Jasper and Ewing-Northern about to get underway. Championship game after this coming up between Bartelzo and Summersville. Once again, Aaron Price joining you here at Waugh Gymnasium. Drew Smith on the camera for us this afternoon for this game. Thanks for joining us wherever you are viewing from. The other starter for Ewing that we did not mention is number 41, Hudson Munoz. So here we go. Jasper, Ewing-Northern for third place. And there's the tip. Ewing will get the tip off. Webb with the basketball. 3-point up and no good off the rim. Rebound will go to the Polecats. Lingefelter with the basketball. Working some tough defense across the half-court line. Passes off to Diesel. Diesel looking for a man. It's Kendall Diesel with the basketball. Passes off to Duffield. Duffield back to Diesel. Callan King loses it for a second, back in the hands of Diesel now. Now back to Duffield. Thought about a three, not going to go for it. Dribbling through traffic and looking for a man is Duffield. Back to Diesel now. Diesel finds King. King back to Lingefelter. Lingefelter into Diesel, who goes up, and it's in. First 2 points of the game to the Jasper Polecats from Kendall Diesel. Here come the Warriors. Logan Carlton passes off to Webb. Colton Jones works Gavin Duffield. Duffield knocks it free, and it goes out of bounds before he's able to get his hands on it. Ewing-Northern will retain possession. 5:34 left to go early on in this first period. Skybo passes off, and there's going to be a foul called on the floor. That foul will be on number 22. That's Kendall Diesel, his first. Ewing with the basketball, looking for a man. Back to Colton Jones. 3-point shot up and off the front of the rim. Now back to Jasper. Jake Webb's three-pointer no good. Now to Duffield. Duffield looking for a man, passes back to Diesel. Diesel in the paint, working on some defense. Duffield back with the basketball now, back to the three-point line. Passes it to Callan King, who's picked off, but back in the hands of Lingefelter now. Back to Diesel, who goes up and is fouled on the attempt. He'll go to the line to shoot two. One foul apiece so far in this one. 2-0 Jasper with the lead here early on. 4:56 left to go. First shot is up, and it's good. Keaton Diesel. And a timeout called on the floor. 30-second timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be right back here on the Swinford Media Group.
Hi, Wildcat fans. I'm Brad Poole, president of the Watermark Auto Group. I invite you to come experience the fastest, friendliest, and fairest car buying in our little corner of the world. Our friendly sales representatives will provide you in writing with our best price, trade value, monthly payments, all within minutes of your request. No pressure, no hurdles, no tricks, and no surprises. Experience the Watermark difference for yourself at Watermark Ford Hyundai or Watermark Nissan of Marion. Fast, friendly, fair. That's Watermark.
Welcome back to Waugh Gymnasium. Second free throw is up and good. 2 of 2 at the free throw line is Keaton Diesel. Possession back to Ewing. Jake Webb with the basketball. Passes off to Carlton. Carlton looking for a man, back to Webb. Webb dribbles in. Back to Carlton. And loose ball got away from Skybo. Lingefelter to throw in for Jasper. 4-0 lead. The Polecats holding their own so far early on in this one. 4:34 left to go in this first period. Kendall Diesel with the basketball. Diesel goes up, and it's in. 4 points for Kendall Diesel. It's been the Diesels so far for Jasper. Kendall with 4, Keaton with 2. 4:12 on the clock. Colton Jones, loose ball for a moment. Ewing gets their hands back on it. Skybo passes it off to Webb. Webb working Lingefelter in the paint, goes up and no good. Rebound loose, back to Ewing. Ewing brings the ball back. Carlton, wide pass, up and no good, but gets his own rebound, goes back up again, and it's in. Jake Webb with the first points for the Ewing-Northern Warriors. Jasper with the basketball. 6-2 the lead for Jasper. Kendall Diesel looking for a man, passes off to Lingefelter. Man, he had a good game early on in this tournament. 18 points, all threes. You got to watch him from the three-point line. Lingefelter passes off to Diesel, who goes up and is fouled. Second foul on Ewing-Northern. He'll go to the line. First attempt is up, and it's good. Second free throw attempt, up, good as well. Clean as day for Keaton Diesel. Both brothers 4 points apiece for Jasper. 3-point, up, and no good. Rebound, Diesel. Here come the Polecats. Kendall Diesel passes off to Duffield. Duffield back to Kendall. Kendall looking for a man. Passes off to Lingefelter. Lingefelter working in the paint, and it's stolen right out of his hands. Here comes Ewing-Northern. Logan Carlton goes up, and no good. The layup attempt didn't even get the rim, and Duffield is fouled by number 3, Colton Jones. Third foul on Ewing. Lingefelter throws in. Duffield at the half-court line. Passes off to Diesel. Diesel to his other brother. He goes up. No good. Rebound to Diesel. Fouled on the attempt. 4 fouls now on Ewing-Northern. They might get the bonus here. Jasper, that is, here in this first period. Callan King at the line for Jasper. First one's up, and it is short. (8-2) the lead for Jasper, looking to make that 9 here on this second free throw attempt. King looks up at the goal, and it's short once again. Ewing with the rebound. Colton Jones. Braxton Squires, that is, now passes off to Webb, who goes up for 2. He's got all 4 points for Ewing. Kendall Diesel nearly picked off. Now in the hands of Callan King, who passes back to Diesel and goes up, and no foul called on that. It will be Ewing, a steal for number 5, Logan Carlton. Carlton working through traffic, and there's a whistle on the floor. That'll be on number 3. That is Colton Jones. So Ewing-Northern will reset. Jake Webb with the basketball to throw in through the hands, and Lingefelter gets his hands on it, fighting for it, but Ewing gets it back. Munoz passes off to Webb. 3-point shot up, and no good. Rebound to Jasper. Polecats working their way down the floor past the half-court line. 1:35 left in this first period. Diesel passes off to his brother, or to King, I should say. King passes to Lingefelter. Lingefelter, 3-pointer, no good. Off the back of the rim, Ewing with the rebound. Colton Jones passes off to Webb. Webb looking for a man. Passes back off. Now in the hands of Squires. Squires back to Webb. Webb thought about it for a second. Going to pass back out to Carlton. Loose ball on the floor, and it gets away from him. Jasper Polecats will take back over possession. 8-4. They got a 4-point lead here early on. 58 seconds left. Lingefelter out near the center of Red Lake. Passes off to Duffield. Duffield's going to take it himself, but nope. He's going to throw it back out. Duffield's in the wrong spot. There he goes. Duffield now back with the basketball. Now over to Diesel, who drives in, goes up, and no good. Diesel gets his hands on it. That's Keaton Diesel, and he's fouled. He'll have a chance for an and one. Leading the scoring with 6 points, looking to make it 7 is Keaton Diesel, who had a very good game last time as well. 10-4 the lead for Jasper. He goes up, and it's good. 11-4 now the score. 33 seconds. Colton Jones with the basketball. Passes off to Carlton. Working through traffic, goes up, and it bounces in and out. And it will, Ewing will retain possession. Another great crowd for this one here at Red Lake College. Ewing and Jasper filling the stands. 3-point shot up and no good. Rebound back to Ewing. Munoz, and now Munoz gets the rebound, and he's fouled going up. He'll go to the line to shoot two with 11.1 seconds left on the game clock here in the first period. Munoz at the line. First one is up and off the back. Second one up and good. Munoz with his first point of the game. Lingenfelter with the basketball. 8 seconds left on the clock. 6, 5, looking for a man. 4, 3, 2 is going to take it himself. 3-point shot is up and well short. And with that, time will expire here in the first period. Your score, Jasper 11, Ewing 5. We'll have the second period coming your way right after this break here on the Swinford Media Group.
At Deaconess, Illinois, we have redefined what it means to receive the care you deserve close to home. For residents throughout Southern Illinois, we're committed to providing the highest quality care using the most advanced technology. We're also making your experience as comfortable and convenient as possible. Deaconess, Illinois MyChart allows you to manage your appointments, view your test results, and communicate with your providers. Deaconess, Illinois, where advanced medicine and compassionate care come together just for you.
It's never too late to rewrite your story. Charge into your future at John A. Logan College.
Welcome back to Waugh Gymnasium. Jasper holding on to an 11-5 lead. Mason Lingenfelter will throw in for the Polecats. He finds Diesel. And loose ball on the floor. Someone's going to get it. Diesel gets his hands back on it and passes it back out to Lingenfelter. Back in the hands of Diesel, who goes up and no good and nearly tipped in. Back in the hands of Ewing now. Logan Carlton with the basketball. Works through traffic, up, and that's good. Logan Carlton with a 2-point shot for the Ewing Warriors, 11-7 the score. Here comes Jasper. Lingenfelter out towards the half-court line, looking for a man. Passes it to Keaton Diesel. Keaton Diesel goes up for 2, and it's no good. Bounces off, rebound to Jasper. And Keaton Diesel with the 2-point layup. Warriors with the basketball. Carlton back to Webb. Webb to Squires. 3-point shot for Ewing-Northern. That was Squires, 23. Lingenfelter passes off to Diesel. Diesel nearly lost it, passes to Duffield. Duffield back to Diesel, who passes it to Diesel. Diesel goes up, and it's good. Leading in scoring for Jasper. He's had a great showing so far in this game. 12 points for him. 3 is up and well off for Ewing. Rebound will go to Jasper. As the ball goes out of bounds, 15-10, the lead for the Polecats. 5:20 left to half. Lingenfelter. Got a feeling he might shoot a 3 himself here. We'll see. Nope, he passes it to Diesel. Now to Duffield. Duffield working through the defense. And he throws it away, but it was last touched by Ewing, so Jasper will keep the basketball. Lingenfelter to throw in. Lingenfelter to Diesel. Back to Lingenfelter. 3-point shot is up and no good. Rebound to Ewing. Logan Carlton passes to Webb. Webb up, and it's blocked. No foul, but it will be a jump ball. Yeah, that was, his hand was fully on the ball there. But it will be a jump ball called. Ewing will retain possession. Webb to throw in. Webb finds Squires. Squires back to Webb. Webb for three. It's good. Jake Webb, 3-point shot. And just like that, the Ewing Warriors make it a 2-point ball game. Jasper Polecats with the basketball now. Diesel looking for a man, passes off to Duffield. Duffield into Keaton Diesel. Ball's knocked free, but Jasper will retain possession as the ball goes out of bounds. 4:19 left on the clock. Lingenfelter to throw in. SIJHSAA state finals here at Red Lake College here on the Swinford Media Group. Lingenfelter passes into Diesel, who goes up, and he's fouled on the attempt. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Kendall Diesel at the line now for the Polecats. Checking in for Ewing will be number 50, Houston Skibo. First one's up and no good. He'll be replacing Hudson Munoz. Diesel's second shot up, and it's good. Bounces right in. Timeout's going to be called on the floor. We'll take a short one as well. You're watching the SIJHSAA state finals here on the Swinford Media Group.
Black Diamond Harley-Davidson presents Why I Ride.
Hi, I'm Les Ingram, and this is Why I Ride. I taught special education for 28 years. I haven't drank in 34 years. I needed something to relieve the stress, and the bike does it wonderfully. I've been riding 34 years. I currently have, through the Harley Owners Group, Ride 365, I have 649,607 miles. As a matter of fact, I don't want to go anywhere unless I'm traveling on the Harley.
It's the Mattress Mania sale going on now at Anderson's family of stores. For 1 week only, all bedding is on sale. Plus, get same-day delivery on most mattresses, a 90-day sleep guarantee, and up to 5 years interest-free financing. So you can rest assured you have the perfect mattress no matter what. From the Mattress Mania sale, going on now at Anderson's family of stores.
Anderson's Furniture and Mattress, home of the savings giant.
Welcome back to Red Lake College. 3-point lead for the Jasper Polecats here in the second period. 16-13 is the score. Ewing will have possession out of the timeout. Jake Webb out towards Wayne Fitzgerald State Park on the floor. Now out to Squires, back to Webb. Webb works through Lingenfelter, passes it out. 3-point shot is up, and it's good! Colton Jones, 3-pointer for the Ewing Warriors, and just like that, they've got a 1-point lead. Here come the Jasper Polecats. Lingenfelter with the basketball, looking for a man. Passes to Diesel. Diesel back to Lingenfelter. Lingenfelter to Keaton Diesel. Diesel back to Lingenfelter again, playing catch. Duffield with the ball now. Duffield back to Lingenfelter, working some tough Ewing defense now. Keaton Diesel passes out to Callan King. Duffield back to Kendall Diesel. Kendall Diesel goes up for two, and it's good. Two-point lead for Jasper. Jake Webb with the basketball. 3 minutes left on the clock here before halftime. Webb once again. Colton Jones scanning the floor. Passes to Carlton. 3-point shot up and no good. Possession back to Ewing. Jones with the basketball. Carlton Goes up for two, and it's good. Carlton, Logan Carlton that is, with a 2-point shot. And there's a whistle on the floor. Should be Jasper's possession. Not sure what we're talking about here. Lingenfelter with the basketball. 2:27. All tied up at 18. Lingenfelter over to Diesel, King that is. King to Diesel. Diesel back to Lingenfelter. Duffield with the basketball. Lingenfelter again. Over to King. Keaton Diesel throws to his brother. 3-point attempt is good. Kendall Diesel, 3-point shot. He's got 10 points now. His brother has 12. 2 minutes. Logan Carlton, no good. Rebound back to Ewing. Braxton Squires passes to Webb. Webb working Lingenfelter, throws out. 3-point shot up off the front of the rim. Lingenfelter with the rebound for Jasper. Here come the Polecats. 1 minute, 40 seconds left. Lingenfelter passes off to King. Lingenfelter for three. No good. Duffield gets his hands on the ball somehow, and it's stolen away but out of bounds on Ewing. So Jasper will retain possession. 1 minute, 29 seconds left. Just one foul in this period that on Ewing. Lingenfelter into King, or into Diesel, that is. Great ball movement there from the Polecats, looking for something, but it's going to be a kick ball on Ewing. Three-point lead for the Polecats, looking to make that even larger here. Diesel passes to Duffield. Duffield to King. King to Diesel. Duffield, three-pointer, no good off the back of the rim. Rebound to back to Jasper. Duffield with his own rebound. Keaton Diesel fouled on the attempt. They'll go to the line to shoot two. 1 minute remaining here in period two. 21-18 the score. First one for Diesel is up and bounces off the front and back of the rim. Scans the rim, second one up and good. Keaton Diesel, 1 of 2 from the line. Here's Ewing, 58 seconds left. Webb bringing the ball down the court. He's going to take it himself, but nope, he's going to throw it back out. 3-point shot up and good. That was a clean 3-point shot from Braxton Squires, his second 3 of the game. Lingenfelter into Diesel. Diesel working traffic up and through. Keaton Diesel once again. Now he's got 15 points, leading the scoring. In fact, him and his brother have all the scoring for Jasper. Up and good for Jake Webb. He's got 9 points now for Ewing, also leading the scoring for them. Lingenfelter with the basketball. 6 seconds left. 5, 4. They're going to have to do something here. 3, 2. Lingenfelter with the basketball. 3-point shot is up and no good off the front of the rim. 1 point lead for Jasper at the half. We've got another good game on our hands. It's the SIJHSAA third place game here in the Class S bracket here on the Swinford Media Group. We'll have the halftime show coming up right after this.
At Legence Bank, we make it easy to achieve your financial goals. Working with small businesses, farmers, and individuals, we strive to be your partner in convenient, local, and personalized banking solutions. From investing in your priorities to helping our community grow, we're committed to making a difference at Legence Bank.
I always know I can count on the people at Legence to answer my questions and connect me to the services I need.
We have you covered with a range of fraud prevention tools to keep your accounts safe and secure. With real-time debit card alerts, advanced encryption, and card controls, you can stay one step ahead of fraud with these security features.
Legence Bank supports you on and off the field. Go Wildcats!
Hey, this is Michael Anderson, owner of Anderson Boys Trash Service. We are locally owned and operated. We are reliable and affordable. Weekly trash service. I look forward to hearing from you soon. I appreciate you, and my family appreciate the business.
Now serving residential and commercial properties with roll-off dumpster rentals available. Call 618-925-1215 or find us on Facebook at Anderson Boys Trash Service.
At The Hub, we're not just a fitness center. We're a community powered by people who care. Our dedicated staff will guide you every step of the way on our world-class fitness floor. Dive into fun in our aquatic center. And with our fitness and aquatics classes, there's something for everyone. Join us for family events that bring our community closer. We're people-powered and we are here for you, creating a fitness experience that feels like family. Join us today at The Hub, where health and happiness meet.
Welcome to Wit and Wisdom, located at 202 North Market in downtown Marion, Illinois. We're open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 5. Stop in and check out our spirit wear, custom tees, embroidery services, and more, all in a historical boutique setting. Check us out anytime online at www.witandwisdomstore.com.
Hi, I'm Tyler Young with the Print Shop here in Marion. We're on the square. We just got done doing some perforated vinyl here at Swinford Publications. So this is the vinyl that you can see out, but people can't see in, and it gives a nice little look and feel to a number of different kinds of businesses. So come see us at the Print Shop. We're at 1112 North Carbon, next to AutoZone behind Hardee's.
Since 1999, Clark Natural Stone is a family-owned business that strives to not only offer you the best selection of rock and mulch in the country, but also provide you with the best service. Clark Natural Stone Slinger Truck is a great option when you need rock, sand, or gravel placed in an area not easily accessible to a conventional dump bed. To schedule your delivery or to ask any questions, call 618-997-3889 or visit our website, clarknaturalstone.com.
Hi, I'm Joni, Director at Binkley Ross Funeral Homes. When you're faced with loss, it's comforting to know that someone who understands your pain is here to help. That's why I brought Blue and Mitchell Hughes Funeral Homes back under local ownership alongside Binkley Ross Funeral Home. We've been serving Marion and Williamson County families with compassion and care for years, and we know how important it is to feel supported in your time of need. If you have questions or concerns about your previous arrangements, we're here to support you with understanding and kindness. You can always rely on us for honesty, respect, and care you deserve. Marion is not only my home, Marion is my heart.
Welcome back to Watt Gymnasium here at Red Lake College. I'm Aaron Price, joined alongside Drew Smith on camera, running our switcher this evening, and we thank you for joining us. This is the halftime show here in the third place game of the Class S bracket. Jasper Polecats, Ewing-Northern facing off here in this ball game. Currently 24-23 lead for Jasper. Looking at the scoring, Jasper Polecats, man, it's been all about two players. Keaton Diesel, 15 points. Kendall Diesel, 10 points. There's your scoring. Or actually, it should be 9 points. There's your scoring for Jasper. I see. Okay, 18 and 6. Yeah, 18 total points for Keaton Diesel and 6 total points for Kendall. Okay, we got that corrected now. 6 points for Kendall Diesel, 18 for Keaton Diesel. We'll get to the scoring for Ewing-Northern. Leading the scoring for them is number 35. That's Jake Webb. He has 9 points. Number 23, Braxton Squires, has 6. Number 5, Logan Carlton with 4 points. Number 3, Brody Odom with 3 points. And Hudson Munoz with 1 free throw. That's your scoring for the Ewing-Northern Warriors. Again, the winner of this game will take third place in the Class S bracket. How did these teams get here? Well, Jasper beat Selmaville in round 1, 50-38. They beat Albers-Damiensville 45-26 in the quarterfinal and lost to Summersville 49-32 in the semifinal. Summersville will play in the final here in just after this game. As far as Ewing-Northern, they won against St. Boniface 40-30. St. John's 45-41. And lost to Bartelzo 32-26 in the semifinal. To make their way here to the third place game, Bartelzo will play Summersville in the championship after this. We'll take another quick break. We'll be right back here on the Swinford Media Group.
Contact Kenya Garner for an auto quote today.
My part-time service in the Army National Guard gives me a lot of opportunities. I have the ability to serve close to home, wherever that may be in the volunteer state. It also provides tuition benefits, making it possible to get the education I've always wanted. And since my service is part-time, I can pursue my dream job in the career field I choose. With part-time service in the Army National Guard, I really can have it all.
Visit nationalguard.com to find out more.
Your dream wedding gown awaits at Blush & Ivory Bridal, the most recommended bridal boutique in Southern Illinois. At Blush & Ivory, you won't be lost in the crowd. With every private appointment, the entire boutique is yours. Just you, your loved ones, and your personal stylist. Together, you'll discover a curated selection of gowns, veils, and accessories to create the bridal look you've always imagined. And say yes to the dress that brings out the bride in you. Schedule your private appointment today at Blush & Ivory Bridal, 307 North Market Street in Marion. Call 618-882-926.
I'm excited to represent Southern Illinois when playing basketball for SIU, and it's important to me to give back to this region. That's important to Banterra Bank also, and it's one of the reasons that I'm proud to be a customer. They support their communities, and with their mobile app, I can check my accounts, make payments, and more, all on my time. Plus, they offer a Saluki Visa debit card that supports SIU scholarships and athletics.
That was an easy win for me.
Banterra Bank, official partner of Saluki Athletics.
Do you feel like your business is sinking in accounting and payroll work? Are business taxes and confusing technology dragging you down? Call the experts at Kemper CPA Group. We'll answer your questions and give you the tools to keep your business afloat.
Hey y'all, it's me, Willie the Wildcat. I'm here to tell you about the official Wildcat Game Day shirts brought to you by Swinford Media Group. Whether you're cheering under the Friday night lights or packing the gym for basketball season, these shirts are the perfect way to show your Wildcat pride. Order yours now at swinfordmediagroup.com.
Welcome back to Red Lake College. 7 fresh minutes on the clock here in the third period. Ewing-Northern and Jasper facing off. Lingefelter to throw in for the Polecats. Jasper with a 1-point lead. Lingefelter to Duffield. Duffield over to Diesel. Diesel driving in. Passes it back out to Lingefelter, who thought about 3, decides not to, up for 2, and it's good and clean. Lingefelter with his first points of the game. Kind of a roll of the dice, I would say, as far as scoring goes for Jasper in each game. Lingefelter had 18 points the first game we saw him here in the state finals. He had 2 points the next game, not until the fourth quarter, 2 points total. And then this time, he just now got his first points in the third period. And the Diesel brothers have been ruling the way for Jasper. So roll the dice on who's going to get the most points for Jasper. Lingefelter will throw in once again, 26-23, the 3-point lead for the Polecats. 3 is up and no good. Jasper, Ewing rather, gets the rebound. Colton Jones goes up and it's good. Colton Jones for 2, his first points of the game. And just like that, all the Ewing starters have some points. Lingefelter with the basketball, passes off to King, who passes to Diesel. Diesel back to King. King to Duffield. Duffield for 3, well off. Ewing with the rebound. And Webb, working through traffic, goes up, and it's in. Webb with 11 points. 26-27, Ewing has the lead now by 1. Duffield with the basketball, looking for a man, passes to Diesel, nearly picked off, and the ball goes out of bounds. It'll go back to Ewing-Northern. They'd like to build their lead here. Just 1 point right now. 1 point right now is the lead for Ewing. Jake Webb with the basketball. Passes off to Jones. Jones. Off to Munoz. Munoz loses it briefly back to Webb. Carlton with the basketball. Nice pass. Webb throws it away. Or Carlton, rather, throws it away. Jasper with the basketball now. Duffield passes back. Diesel to Lingefelter. Lingefelter thought about it. Passes it to King. Lingefelter once again. Thought about it again. Back to Duffield. Lingefelter to Diesel. Diesel to King. King to Lingefelter. Lingefelter to Duffield. Playing catch. Duffield back to Lingefelter. Wide pass to Diesel. Diesel working in traffic. Duffield for 3. No good. But Jasper gets the rebound. In fact, Duffield gets his own rebound. Back to Lingefelter now. Lingefelter into Diesel. Nearly picked off. Diesel over to King. King thought about 3. Looking for a man. And it is out of bounds. It'll go to Ewing once again. Logan Carlton to throw in for the Warriors. He finds Jake Webb. Jake Webb out towards the Van Terra Sports Complex logo on the floor. Webb looking for a man. Passes it over to Colton Jones. Jones and Duffield. 3 and 3 head-to-head here working defense. 4 minutes left in this third period. Loose ball on the floor. Ewing gets back possession. Almost traveled. 41 passes back to 3. That is Munoz. Jones loses the ball once again. Passes back to Webb, who goes up, and no good. Jasper gets the rebound. 1 point lead for Ewing, retaining here in the third period. Diesel to King. Callan King looking for a man. Thought about Diesel, but throws it to Lingefelter. Lingefelter into Keaton Diesel, who throws it to Duffield, who thought about another 3. Lingefelter at the top of the rim, back to Keaton Diesel. Kendall Diesel into his brother. Up and no good. Foul called on the floor. Or on the shot, I should say. Keaton Diesel will go to line shoot 2 for the Jasper Polecats. Keaton Diesel's first shot is up. No good off the back of the rim. 3:18 left in this ball game. 26-27 the lead, retaining for Ewing. One more shot for Diesel. 13 points thus far in this game, leading the scoring for the Polecats. Diesel gathers himself, looks at the rim, goes up, and it's clean. Diesel 1 of 2 from the line once again on that trip. Ewing-Northern with the basketball. Logan Carlton driving in the paint. Nice pass. Back to a 3-point shot. No good from Webb. And a whistle on the floor. It'll be on number 22. That is Kendall Diesel. 2 fouls on Ewing, 1 on Jasper. All tied up here with about 3 minutes left. 3-point shot is up. No good. Well off. Jasper with the rebound. Kendall Diesel with the ball. Passes off to Duffield. Duffield back to Diesel. Lingefelter to Duffield. Back to Duffield. Lingenfelter resetting things here for the Polecats. 2:35 on the clock here in the third period. Diesel with the ball once again, and he's called for so Ewing gets the call in their favor, and they'll take back over the basketball. 2 minutes, 31 seconds left here in the third period. 27 apiece, the score remains very close here in this third place Class S championship game. Number 35, with Jake Webb with the basketball, passes off, and now in the hands for a three-point shot. No good from Houston Skibo, and back in the hands of Jasper. Kendall Diesel with the basketball, looking for a man. Diesel to Lingenfelter, and there's a timeout called on the floor. This one will be charged to Jasper. We'll take a quick one as well. We'll be right back. You're watching the SIJHSAA State Finals here on the Swinford Media Group.
Anderson's Furniture and Mattress knows your sleep is important. That's why our mattress studio is one of the largest in the area. We've got Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, Stearns & Foster, and more. Tempur-Pedic mattresses start as low as $28 a month with up to 6 years interest-free financing. And Queen mattresses start at just $179. Plus, enjoy the comfort of our 90-day sleep guarantee and same-day delivery. And now, no credit needed.
Anderson's Furniture and Mattress.
Welcome back to Waugh Gymnasium here on the campus of Red Lake College. 2:10 left on the clock here in the third period. Lingenfelter to throw in for the Polecats. Duffield with the ball. Back to Lingenfelter. Callan King to Duffield. Duffield throws in the paint to Diesel, who throws back out to Lingenfelter. Three-point shot for Lingenfelter is good. Mason Lingenfelter for three. As we've learned, you got to watch him. He can get hot at any second. That's his first three of this game. And there's a good two-point shot from Logan Carlton. Entering right back. Here we go. Starting to get a little bit of the rhythm here. Jasper with a 1-point lead. Polecats back with the basketball now. Diesel looking for a man. Diesel passes off to Duffield. Ewing could use some better defense here as they're allowing shots just like this one, but that one does not fall. King, it'll be out of bounds on him, so Ewing will retain possession. 1:17 left in the ball game, or here in period 3, I should say. 2 fouls on Ewing, 1 on Jasper. King to Lingenfelter. Lingenfelter for three once again, and it's no good, well short of the rim. And the Jasper fans, they like that call. 112, Lingenfelter, as Jasper retains possession after the call. Knocked short, somehow got their hands back on it, and Keaton Diesel will go to the line to shoot shoot one, I should say, for the and one attempt. He's got 16 points now. Keaton Diesel looking to make it 17. 32-29, the lead for Jasper. His attempt is up and short off the front of the rim. Ewing no, they're not going to get the rebound. It's going to go out of bounds on Jasper. Ewing will retain possession. Jake Webb throws into Carlton. Carlton with the basketball. He's wide open, not even getting guarded, and it swims its way right out of the net. 53 seconds left in this third period. 32-29 the lead for Jasper. Duffield thought about three, but he's going to get called for a travel, and it's going to go right back into the hands of the Ewing-Northern Warriors with 49.4 seconds left here on the clock in the third period. Ewing-Northern with the basketball. Logan Carlton dribbling down the floor. Will he try a shot again? He does. That one, no good as well. Lingenfelter with the basketball. 36 seconds to work with. Lingenfelter passes off to Diesel. Back to Lingenfelter. Keeps it himself, I should say. And foul's going to be called on the floor on Jasper. Checking in for Ewing-Northern is 41, Hudson Munoz. Lingenfelter with the ball to throw in. 28.5 seconds left on the clock here in period 3. Diesel gets the rebound, or the ball, and gives it right up. Stolen from Ewing. Jake Webb with the basketball, working through traffic and nearly stolen away, but no call there. 3-point shot up and in and out for Ewing. Jasper with the ball. 9 seconds left. 8. Here comes Diesel. 7. And there's going to be a foul called on the floor. That will be the 5th foul on Ewing, so Jasper will go to the line to shoot 2. They're now in the bonus here late in this 3rd period. Retaining a 3-point lead. It's been that way for quite a bit. Kendall Lee's left the line. First one's up, and it's clean as day. Number 14. That's Bryce Simpson checking in for the Polecats. Second one is up, and no good. Rebound will go to Ewing, who takes control. 4 seconds, and there's a foul called on the floor. That time it'll be on Jasper once again. That's going to be on, I believe, Kendall Diesel. It is. They can afford fouls here, though, in this period. Just 4 seconds left, and they only have 2 now. And here's the Warriors. 4 seconds to work with. 3, 2, 1. Shot is up, and it's good. 2-point shot from Colton Jones. And just like that, back to a 2-point game. We'll have the 4th and final period coming up right after this here on the Swinford Media Group.
Hi, Wildcat fans. I'm Brad Poole, president of the Watermark Auto Group. I invite you to come experience the fastest, friendliest, and fairest car buying in our little corner of the world. Our friendly sales representatives will provide you in writing with our best price, trade value, monthly payments, all within minutes of your request. No pressure, no hurdles, no tricks, and no surprises. Experience the Watermark difference for yourself at Watermark Ford Hyundai or Watermark Nissan of Marion. Fast, friendly, fair. That's Watermark.
It's never too late to rewrite your story. Charge into your future at John A. Logan College.
Welcome back to Watt Gymnasium here on the campus of Red and Lake College. Braxton Squires to throw in for Ewing. Down by 2, close game. Colton Jones back to Squires. Squires loses it briefly, passes back. This time to Webb. Webb to Jones. And Logan Carlton goes up for 2, and it's good. He's got 8 points now in this contest. Here comes the Jasper Polecats. Lingenfelter with the ball. Duffield for 3. It's good. Gavin Duffield, 3-pointer. His first points of the game. 2-point layup there. Not sure who that was. Didn't have my eye on it. 36-35, the lead for Jasper. That was number 35 for Ewing, Jake Webb. Polecats with the basketball now. 6 minutes left in this game. Duffield once again with the ball, looking for a man. Passes back, and it's stolen right out of the air by Ewing. Hudson Munoz with the ball. He might try for 3. He could have. He was open for quite some time. Jake Webb with the basketball driving in through the paint. A weird setup here for Ewing. Not sure what we're doing, but back to Webb now. Webb up for 2 from the free throw line, completely misses the rim. They probably would have been better off going for 3 there when they had an open look for about 4 seconds, but nevertheless it goes out of bounds and back in the hands of the Jasper Polecats now. Lingenfelter will throw in on the baseline. Right by Mr. James Trigolo. And here he goes. Kendall Diesel with the ball, back to his brother. Nice work on the floor. Duffield's going to have 1 on him, but he passes back out to Lingenfelter. Lingenfelter for 3, no good. And somehow He's going to get called for a travel. Callum King had the rebound, but fell on his back and back in the hands of Ewing-Northern now. The Warriors with the basketball. Logan Carlton up for two. No good. Bounces off the rim. Rebound that goes to Jasper, nearly out of bounds. Kendall Diesel with the basketball. Passes off to King. King back to Diesel. Diesel going up for two. Layup. He'll go to the free throw line for a chance for an and one. Kendall Diesel at the free throw line. 5:03 left in this ball game. 38-35 the lead for Jasper. Looking to make that 39. First one's up, and it's good. Only one, I should say. 8 points for Kendall Diesel. Here come the Warriors. Oh, should have gotten called for a travel there, but instead there's a foul called on number 24, Keaton Diesel. Going to the line is number 35, Jake Webb for Ewing. 39-35 the lead, 4:55 left in this fourth period. Jake Webb at the line. First one up and good. With a successful free throw here, Jake Webb will have 15 points, leading the scoring for Ewing-Northern. Studies that rim. Second one is up. No good off the back. Back in his hands, though. He gets his own rebound, goes up for two, and it's an assist, but no. Ewing gets the rebound again, goes up for two. That is Logan Carlton. And they get the steal. Ewing back with the ball again, goes up for two more. Jake Webb. And I've broken my pin. Duffield with the basketball. 39-40 now. Ewing with the 1 point lead. Fourth period. 4:30 left to go. Duffield quieting things down here. Lingenfelter with the basketball. Duffield working a tough Ewing defense. King looking for a man, passes out to Diesel. Diesel up, and he'll have another chance for an and one. Kendall Diesel, he's had a lot of those opportunities this evening. I think this pin is toast. Diesel up and in. 42-40, the lead for Jasper now. Gonna have to, let's see. Ewing with the ball. Jake Webb up for two, and it's in. Ewing now tying the ball game. 3:44 left in this third place game. Diesel with the basketball, and he throws it away. Ewing with the ball, Jake Webb, and it's loose again. Jasper get their hands back on the ball, and now it's to Lingenfelter. Lingenfelter with the ball, past the half court line, looking for a man. He might go for three. No, he's going to throw it to Diesel. Diesel working through traffic, up and in. Kendall Diesel looking good for Jasper. 44-42 the lead, and there's a foul called on the floor. That'll be on Ewing, number 35, Jake Webb. Fans aren't happy about that here at Redden Lake College. At least half the fans aren't. Ewing with the ball. Looking for a man. Still can't find one. Passes way out to Colton Jones, and there's a push. That'll be on number 3. That's Gavin Duffield. Three fouls on Jasper, 2 on Ewing. Jasper has their own, or Ewing rather, has their own little adult cheering section here. Ewing, travel should be, yep, called for a travel. Oh, they can't be mad about that. That was a clear travel. Travel on Carlton. Kendall Diesel, loose ball. Ewing back in possession now. Going up for two. It's in. Jake Webb for two. Tie ball game once again. Jasper with the basketball. Lingenfelter over to Diesel. Diesel right next to his brother. Thought about passing it to him. He's going to work it himself into the paint. Back out to Duffield. Duffield thought about three. No, he's fouled. He's fouled by number 3. That is Colton Jones. And a timeout's called on the floor. We'll take a brief one as well. It'll be a full timeout. We'll be right back. You're watching the SIJHSAA third place game here on the Swinford Media Group.
At Legence Bank, we make it easy to achieve your financial goals. Working with small businesses, farmers, and individuals, we strive to be your partner in convenient, local, and personalized banking solutions. From investing in your priorities to helping our community grow, we're committed to making a difference at Legence Bank.
I always know I can count on the people at Legence to answer my questions and connect me to the services I need.
We have you covered with a range of fraud prevention tools to keep your accounts safe and secure. With real-time debit card alerts, advanced encryption, and card controls, you can stay one step ahead of fraud with these security features.
Legence Bank supports you on and off the field. Go Wildcats!
Welcome back. All tied up at 44. 2:44 left on the clock. Jasper has possession here. Diesel with the ball. 2:38 looking for a man. Passes it to King. King looking for a man as well. He'll give it to Lingenfelter. Lingenfelter with the basketball, open for a quick second. Going to drive in himself. No, passes it out to Duffield. Duffield over to Diesel. Diesel looking for a man. Diesel passes it back to King. King with the basketball. King holding it for a while. Gives it up to Diesel. Diesel dribbling through. And foul's going to be called on the floor. That's on number 5. So Kendall Diesel will go to the line to shoot 2. That foul's on Logan Carlton. He's not going to go to the line. My apologies. Duffield with the ball. We're not to the bonus just yet. Lingenfelter out to King. King to Duffield. 2:06 left on the clock. Duffield back to Diesel. Diesel looking for a man. Passes it, nearly picked off to King. King right back to Diesel. Diesel working in the paint, up and in. Nice layup from Kendall Diesel. He's been the story so far here in this fourth period for Jasper. And up and in for Logan Carlton. 46-46 is the score. Kendall Diesel with the basketball. He's going to work it in himself. Up and no good. Rebound to his brother. Up and good. Keaton Diesel with 2. 48-46 the lead for Jasper. Here come the Ewing Warriors. Ewing working quick. Up. Might have gotten called for a travel, but no, he's going to go to the net. Logan Carlton, he's got 15 points now. 48-48, tie ball game, 1:09 left. This clock is bleeding down, and boy, is this game close. Kendall Diesel up and in. Oh, no, not in. That looked too good. I thought it was already in. 58 seconds, Ewing-Northern with the ball. Logan Carlton bringing the ball down the floor for the Warriors. Man, this is getting close. 35, that's Webb. Webb driving in, loses the ball briefly, gets it back, passes it out to Carlton. Carlton taking a breather. 43, wide pass, 2. Three-point shot is no good. Back in the hands of Ewing, up and no good. Ball's loose and it goes out of bounds. It'll go to Jasper. 48-48, 34.9 seconds left on the clock. Lingenfelter will throw in for the Polecats, and a timeout's going to be called on the floor. That'll be charged to Jasper. We'll take one as well. Be right back here on the Swinford Media Group.
Hi, I'm Tyler Young with the Print Shop here in Marion. We're on the square. We just got done doing some perforated vinyl here at Swinford Publications. So this is the vinyl that you can see out, but people can't see in, and it gives a nice little look and feel to a number of different kinds of businesses. So come see us at the Print Shop. We're at 1112 North Carbon, next to AutoZone behind Hardee's.
Black Diamond Harley-Davidson presents Why I Ride.
Hi, I'm Les Ingram, and this is Why I Ride. I taught special education for 28 years. I haven't drank in 34 years. I needed something to relieve the stress, and the bike does it wonderfully. I've been riding 34 years. I currently have, through the Harley Owners Group, Ride 365, I have 649,607 miles. As a matter of fact, I don't want to go anywhere unless I'm traveling on the Harley.
Welcome back to Wall Gymnasium here on the campus of Red Lake College. It's the SIJHSAA Class S third place game. We're tied up 48-48, Jasper and Ewing. Boy, it's been a good couple of games here this afternoon at Red Lake College, and it just continues. 34.9 seconds left on the clock. 4 fouls for Ewing, 3 fouls for Jasper. Jasper can get a foul call on Ewing. Will be in the bonus. Lingenfelter looking for a man. Passes it out. Back to Lingenfelter. Lingenfelter with 32 seconds. No hesitation here, taking his time. Out towards Red Lake, out towards West Red Lake, in towards Central, now working his way towards the three-point line. He is looking for a man, picked off, steal by Ewing. Here come the Warriors. Colton Jones up, and then he's fouled. He'll go to the line for an and one. Colton Jones for the Ewing Warriors. What a layup, and he's going to go to the line, and boy, is this crowd for Ewing loving that. 16.5 seconds left on the clock, 50-48. Here he stands at the free throw line. Scanning that rim, up and in. Clean as day, Colton Jones. He's only got 5 points in this game, and boy, was that crucial. The Ewing-Northern Warriors, they are pumped. This place is pumped. Still a game, 3-point deficit with 16.5 seconds. We'll take a 30-second break and be right back.
At Deaconess, Illinois, we have redefined what it means to receive the care you deserve close to home. For residents throughout Southern Illinois, we're committed to providing the highest quality care using the most advanced technology. We're also making your experience as comfortable and convenient as possible. Deaconess, Illinois MyChart allows you to manage your appointments, view your test results, and communicate with your providers. Deaconess, Illinois, where advanced medicine and compassionate care come together just for you.
Contact Kenya Garner for an auto quote today.
Welcome back. Aaron Price with you. 16.5 seconds left on this game. 51-48 is the lead for Ewing. The Warriors fans are into this. The Polecat fans are into this. This is a third place game. We're not even to the championship yet, and boy, is this interesting. Lingenfelter to throw in for the Jasper Polecats. Here we go. Lingenfelter looking for a man. Guarded by several, and here we go. King back to Lingenfelter. 14 seconds left on the clock. We're going to have to probably go for three here. Lingenfelter looking for a man. Lingenfelter with the ball, nearly traveled. Looking for King. Oh, he throws it away. Jasper gets their hands on the ball. They're going to have to be fouled. They're fouled with 2.1 seconds left on the clock. And they're going to go to the line. Looking awfully good for the Ewing Warriors. 51-48 the score. Just got to make one free throw right here, and they've punched their ticket to win the third place game here at Red Lake College. In and out on the first attempt from Logan Carlton. Carlton with one more attempt to likely secure this win. Jasper going to call that timeout the second this shot is made. Up and no good. And timeout called. Wise decision. They're probably going to have to add a few tenths of a second to the clock. Timeout on the floor, 51-48. Man, Jasper's going to have a miracle here and land that orange basketball right in that net to at least tie this game up and send it to overtime. 1 second on the clock. They're not going to reset anything yet, I don't think. 51-48. 1 second's tough, though. Not a lot can happen in 1 second. Maybe in 2 or 3, but they're going to have to find a man and get it to him quick if Jasper wants to shot at winning this game. They got to set something up here, and they got to be wise about it. or maybe potentially set something up where you can throw the ball to someone near the half-court line and immediately call a timeout before the buzzer, but that's going to be quick. That's going to be really, really tough to do. And there's going to be another timeout now called on the floor. This time it will be a full timeout charged to the Ewing Warriors. We'll take a 30-second timeout with that as well, and we'll be right back.
Since 1999, Clark Natural Stone is a family-owned business that strives to not only offer you the best selection of rock and mulch in the country, but also provide you with the best service. Clark Natural Stone Slinger Truck is a great option when you need rock, sand, or gravel placed in an area not easily accessible to a conventional dump bed. To schedule your delivery or to ask any questions, call 618-997-3889 or visit our website, clarknaturalstone.com.
Welcome back to Waugh Gymnasium. 1 second on the game clock, 15 on the timeout clock. Big spot here for Jasper. They land this into the net. They tie the ball game. They don't. Ewing-Northern wins this game. Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can't have that. The buzzer went off for some reason prematurely. So we're going to do this again. 24 for Jasper, Keaton Diesel. Officiating crew making sure everything is good to go here, and Jasper is having a conversation, head coach having a conversation with the officiating crew. And I think we got things settled now. Keaton Diesel is going to throw in. He's going to have to look for a man and look for him quick. 1 second. He throws in. Got his hands on it. Diesel up. No good at the bottom of the net. And just like that, the Ewing-Northern Warriors have won third place in the SIJHSAA Class 3 game. What a finish. Class S game, I should say. What a finish for third place for the Ewing Warriors. And the night is not over yet. Summersville and Bartelzo is going to be coming right after this. We'll have a brief post-game show right after the break.
I'm excited to represent Southern Illinois when playing basketball for SIU, and it's important to me to give back to this region. That's important to Banter Bank also, and it's one of the reasons that I'm proud to be a customer. They support their communities, and with their mobile app, I can check my accounts, make payments, and more, all on my time. Plus, they offer a Saluki Visa debit card that supports SIU scholarships and athletics.
That was an easy win for me.
Ventura Bank, official partner of Saluki Athletics.
Well, it wasn't a championship victory for the Ewing Warriors, but man, they'll take that third place trophy because that was a very entertaining game between Jasper and Ewing here at Waugh Gymnasium. We're going to have the trophy presentations here at Redden Lake College. We'll have a scoring recap for you as well. We'll start for the Jasper Polecats, who are accepting their medals and trophy right now. Leading the scoring for the Polecats was Keaton Diesel. He had 18 points in this ball game. Kendall Diesel not too far behind. He had a total of 13 points in this game. Mason Lingefelter with 5 and Gavin Duffield with 3. Ewing-Northern scoring pretty much all over the table. Jake Webb with a total of 18 points. He led the scoring. Logan Carlton with 15. Braxton Squires with 6, Colton Jones with 5, Brody Odom with 3, and Hudson Munoz with 1. That's the scoring for the Ewing Warriors. Calling the names for the Jasper team right now, and what we're going to do is wrap up the post-game show, but we'll keep the video on so those of you can continue to watch this medal presentation, and then we'll have the state championship game for Class S coming up after this. So Thanks for watching this game. Once again, I'm Aaron Price, joined alongside Drew Smith on the camera and switcher this afternoon. We will have the final game of the night, the Class S championship game between Summersville and Bartelso, coming your way after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, when the professional photographers are done, you'll be allowed 2 minutes to come down on the court and take pictures of the team. When the buzzer sounds, we